Okay, we are alive. It has been 12 days that I have been sick. I'm still sick, but I am well enough to stream. And I'm guessing Steins Gate is Le Pumpkin. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, XD. How are you? How are you, Le Pumpkin? Oh, boy. Just cracking my shoulders there. Let's see. Game capture. Does not seem to be capturing the audio. 1 second. These emotes are adorable. Oh, geez, I forgot to wipe the chat. Oops. Oh, well. Game capture. Properties. Capture audio, untick, retick. Watch lots of streams, got lots of gifted subs. That's awesome. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it because the volume thingy was way, way down. All right. So, I have watched, I would say, 20-ish hours of people playing Hytale. Mostly unintentionally. Because I would be in a Minecraft stream, and then when we raided, it would just go into Hytale. Because, of course, every single Minecraft creator on the planet is trying this. And I am, indeed, one of the same. I'm not going to commit to playing Hytale consistently on account of so far the animation has been annoying me, but if the gameplay, when I'm actually playing it myself and not watching someone else, is good enough, then yeah, maybe. But, there is going to be some changes in the streaming schedule starting this week. Sorry, I need to take a drink. So everything is going to be the same tomorrow for you. For me, I have a content creator event. Thank you for the pat. I have a content creator event that is occurring for anywhere between 8 and 10 weeks every Friday night. For me, starting at, what is it, 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.? I know it ends at 1 a.m. for me, which means that I'm pushing my Saturday streams back, and I'm also rearranging a lot of the Saturday stuff I have to do outside of streaming. But for y'all, it's going to be, the streams are being pushed back about 5 hours, just so that I can make sure I have sufficient rest before I start playing, because me going to bed at 1 a.m. usually turns into me going to bed at 3 a.m. Good luck with the content creator event. Thank you. Everyone who's participating in it is currently really excited. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but it is going to be weekly content on my YouTube from this event for however long it goes on, which depends on how things shake out, because it is a roleplay heavy event. So, should be interesting. But I have been yapping for 10 minutes. Well, 5 if you consider the intro and ad roll that we start every stream off with. And I think I have updated what I need to update. I will actually post a properly updated schedule. If not after stream today, then tomorrow. I'm having some problems with some of the art files, but you don't worry about that. That is all on me to worry. Yeah, the new schedule will be posted either tonight or tomorrow, and that'll be going on to the offline screen for the Twitch. It'll be on Blue Sky and X / Twitter, and yeah, I'm gonna post it in the Discord as well. So we'll make sure that lots of people are well aware. Okay, so I don't have any servers. No servers. Because I only decided to do this about 2 hours ago. I know some people who have servers. I don't want to join any of them until I figure out whether or not I'm going to be enjoying this. But for now, we will create a new world. That's interesting. Inventory penalty on death. Well, we know how I die right for now. Let's not do any inventory drops. So we'll apply that setting. And I guess we will call this January 15. See, I like this art. It's cute. It is cute art, and I like it. It's just whether or not I like the in-game art. Ooh. We got some fancy stuff here. It does give Legend of Zelda in the detail work on the blocks. So I'm not too fussed about that, but turn off. I have the power to light candles with just my fist. That's kind of funny. What do we got? What have we got? We got a bush that gives me plant fiber. And that gave me moss. And my camera is directly in front of my view. Excellent, excellent. Why is it always directly in front of my view? That didn't give me anything. Moss! Fibers and moss. Pop, pop, pop. Beating things up with my fist. That's the tried and true way. Getting some cobbly stones. Pick up stone rubble. Thought I saw something else. Pick up stone rubble medium. Pick up green flat cap mushroom. Wait, these are kind of glowy. Oop, don't fall down. More stone rubble. That's a bit of an interesting effect. Just slam those doors open. Wheat right out. I'm guessing that's not mature, because it wouldn't let me attack it. What is this? The essence of life. Interesting. Okay. My feathers are on the wrong side. Well, it's very sad that the feathers are on the wrong side. Anyways. Just punching everything again. Sticks. Okay. With the way my camera is sitting, it looked like cinnamon for a second, but that's just because I couldn't see the bottom of it. Harvest berry bush. And then punch the berry bush. Honestly, very basic starting point, I guess. Because of the nature of not going into any of the Hytale streams intentionally, gave me red petals because I punched it. But if I pick it, I get the flower. Okay. Don't fall off of things. Can I get some sticks by punching the tree? Yes, I can. Okay. Inventory is on tab, so I can make a campfire, a crude sword. Make that first, and then a crude sword, and a hatchet. All right. We got some vaguely starting whatevers. Pickaxe, yeah, it is a pickaxe. If I chop from here. Okay, yeah. Fully brings the tree down. Got a full tree miner. Vein miner, whatever. Chop, chop, chop. Wait, it goes down? The tree it has roots. Now it's the bottom. Now I must escape. Escape. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Drifting plains. Crouch, sprint. Picking up the daisies. Unintended drop into a cave there. That was dirt. A frog? I see myself a frog. Those look like enemies. That looks like a carrot. Alright, do we want to go into this and find out how quickly I die? Actually, we'll start with this guy over here. This scaly looking guy. No. We're just gonna beat each other up with these swords, okay? I was faster. Linen scrap, okay? Torch, chest, workbench, builder's bench. I'm going to assume like the work or builder's bench is Hytale's equivalent of the crafting table. At least these berry bushes don't hurt you when you fall into them. killed by Torque Brawler. Alright. Wait, why does the death thing say 15? There's not 15 deaths. Alright, hold on. Stream Elements, what are you doing to me today? Pop out of that. Where is the death counter? There it is. Death counter. Did that reset it? No. I would like to remember what the... There, command. There we go. There we go. Now it'll reset. Now we can hit the death button. All right. Sometimes I have such terrible, lovely luck. What? Why does it look like there's something wrong with the tip of the sword? How strange. Very strange. So I can get Essence of Life by hitting the harvest button? Interesting. I don't know what those do. I'm assuming they're XP points, actually. Essence of Life, a form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life on Orbis. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Where it was absent? Where it was absent. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not. I want to change that. Controls. Where is F? Interact with a block. There we go. Save changes to mouse button. That makes me feel better. I can go about it nice and fast. Look at that. Nice and fast. Everyone likes the fast. Why is there so much rubble? What came crashing down around here that there is so much rubble? Create structural building blocks. Create a workstation enabling the crafting of more complex tools and items. No artisan is born a creator. Even avatars need time to hone their craft. Cool. I won that. And then I got one of that. I need light hide to make a bed with. Okay. And I'll make myself some torches. Alright, bud. You killed me once before. I want to try and kill you now. I have full health this time. I am still no good at lots of things. I just got killed by a guard. Alright. Hello, Shane. How are you today? Death number 2. Picking up more stone rubble. I get the feeling that I should probably wait before taking those guys on. Maybe have some skill at anything. Aw. Because it's a fallen tree, it's not going to just annihilate itself for me. That's very rude of it. I can hear the boy barking. He might want in. Oh no, he's barking because there's children outside, which means he has to come in. Alright. I'll be back in just a moment. He has drool all over his nose. It's kind of funny. You missed my streams since you were studying? Well, admittedly, I haven't been streaming all that much because I have been sick. Like, for whatever reason on Monday, my eyes just like, it was like I was having an allergic reaction. I just could not get them to stop watering. Well, it was gone by Tuesday morning. Last night I was, praying to the porcelain god. Feel fine today. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I could have just picked that up instead of hitting it. Alright, this is our little starting zone. So, I keep wanting to press B, which is what I have inventory bound to in Minecraft and in Final Fantasy. That's interesting. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can make a crude bow. And I can make some arrows. We'll make some more arrows. Alright. How do I use the bow? No? Okay. Okay. I get it. Alright. Let's throw some of this stuff, a wheat seed bag, into the pockets. We will take the sword out. Actually, let's put the builder's bench out here too. It's gonna take some getting used to that. That's like a completely different set of buttons. Duckies. Let's play some duck hunt. Oh wow, that goes really far. So that didn't work the way I wanted it to. We will return to duck hunt later. Once I have a better understanding of how this bow and arrow works. Where'd they disappear to? They just ran off somewhere. Piggins! Ah! Piggins! No, baby piggins! Go squonk. Little baby piggins and their squonks. They don't oink, they squonk. That's interesting. That is an owl. Where did the trolls go? Oh, there they are. I see you. How did I manage to miss? It fell in its own hole. Oh, shit. I fell in the hole, too. All right. Death number 3. I should not be surprised that I am that amazing at dying. I'm making lots and lots of arrows. Now, troll camp is over here. I have definitely fallen into the I need to complete my quest that I gave myself that is not a real quest. Habits. I don't know if this is going to spawn more trolls now that... Oh, jeez. That could have been very, very bad. Oh. The carrots are over top of pit traps. And the trolls were so stupid they wow. Wow. What is with this ominous music? I didn't want to climb. I'm not trying to climb. I'm trying to go down. I knew there was stuff down here that I could get. What's that? Medium hide. Alright. What did the other trolls kill themselves with? Oh, what do we got? We got boom powder, raw fish, beach log, crude mace, iron ore, lettuce seed bag, stick, and raw wild meat. Mine now. Pick up basalt. Okay. Aw, I didn't get to keep the skull. Or probably not this rib cage either. Can I cook on this fire pit? No, that's just gonna make me eat it. How do I cook it? Press to sit. I sit. I am here to steal everything you own. Everything. Or my pockets are too full. Okay, I am going to put some of this in the chest. What is that? Tree sap. Grab my thingy. Hey, you thingy. I can't open any of that. Alright. I don't want the ominous music to follow me to be my entire life. So, we're just gonna run back to our starter area and just start dumping shit off there. Also, I need to press the harvest button and not the destroy button. That would probably be helpful. Chest. I require one chest to put stuff into. I'm not sure if there's already one in here or not. But, for now, I will figure out what button is the put things on the ground button eventually. I will also figure out how to cook food. Because I feel like that's a necessity. Like, it would be better to cook food instead of eating it raw. That makes sense, right? Alright, let's grab the stuff I dumped into the chest over here. And then I will continue to... Okay, hold on. Take all? Yes. Give me chest. Yay. Why didn't you give me the barrel? Why are you not giving me what I want? It's so mean that they won't give me stuff. Can I take the fire with me? I can take the fire with me. Give me all the things I want. I want all of the stuff to provide me with a home just for me. I'll have a bed or anything, so like, just gotta take what I got, right? What was that? Salt. I got salt from that. I will confiscate your entire building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Why did I go up that? Make myself little fence planks. Why does it keep making me climb things? I'm just trying to destroy. Destruction! That is what I am here to cause, is destruction! They hang in the air. I can pick up the candle, too. Leave nothing behind. Raise it to the ground. To the ground. I'm sure everything that I am destroying is definitely important in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Definitely. Now, see, when I destroyed the bit underneath that candle, it just, you know, killed itself. Turned itself into a collectible item. Yes, the torch did the same. But skulls don't. Alright. I should probably go somewhere safer than the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. There is a torch bearing something or other there. Over there. Spawn. Spawn is where I want to go. For night do fall, and night is scary. When I was watching Flip, it was like he kept complaining because he couldn't go to sleep early enough, which is pretty funny to me. So I just make a new sword. This makes 2. Wait a second. There's other panels. Furnace, farmer's workbench, furniture workbench. What happens when I make a furnace? Is that how I make the meats able to be eaten? Building at spawn, building at spawn. Sooner or later, I will get to episode 2 of Spawnstead. I do, in fact, have quite a bit more than just 2 episodes of material. There we go. All right. I put the furnace there. Open furnace. Turn furnace on. I don't have anything that can go. Oh, can I? I can use the fire. I can use the softwood for fire. Gosh, that was a dumb thing to say. Meat. We put fish. I'm not good at sushis. Input. No? What? Do you not? No? Okay, apparently, raw fish does not go into a furnace. How about raw meat? What if I turn it on first? No. Okay. Okay. So furnaces are not for food. Ooh. Okay. Just throw a bunch of candles everywhere. As soon as I remember how this button works. Some torches. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a safety hazard. This is a perfectly acceptable way of doing things. I should put the other chest down too. Oh, maybe it's over the campfire that I can cook. That would make sense. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's unfortunate. He's got a big old mace to smash things with. Smash 'em, smash 'em. Are you an enjoyer of pierogi? Okay, you're gonna have to be a bit more specific. Do you mean the food or the VTuber? There's an important distinction there. The food, yes, I do like pierogi. Why am I using an axe? I need the pickaxe. I'm gonna learn these sooner or later. And by sooner or later, I mean definitely later. Won't let me do anything with you whilst I am standing on you? Rude. Buttons. Make a cooking fire. Put cooking fire down. There. Press to open campfire. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. I think. I hope. But it won't put those in there. But it will put sticks. Okay. How about... And a beach log. Okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing this makes recipes? What if I just put one? I don't want to put 34. I only want 1. So it goes slower when it's with sticks. Okay. It let me take the stick. It didn't completely use the stick up. That's interesting. Moss and rock and moss and rock and rock and moss and moss and moss and rock. Rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water. I know that's not how that song goes, but it's close enough. Let's see. Hi, YMB. Or insert haha run emote here. Yes, I don't have those on the Tube of You yet. I am still figuring out how things work on the Tube of You. But how are you? How are you, YMB? Okay, I know there was a message about broken. Swapping to Twitch now? Excellent. Great at breaking stone and ore. It's like, this needs to be repaired. I don't know if it can be repaired. Can it? Can I repair things? I don't know. Things is you on YT side. See, the best part about this is on my screen the chats are side by side. It's hilarious. Alright. What? I'm missing fiber and rubble. Ah! No! Fiber? I don't have any rubble? Oh, no, rubble's right there. Okay. I don't need to do that. I can just go like this. Dump this broke one in here until I can figure things out. Hope you're doing well. Been sick for the last 2.5 days. Stuffed nose, can't breathe. Oof, I know that. I know that kind of feel. I have spent the last 12 days being sick in some way or another, and it is really, really driving me crazy. Because I think I'm okay, and then it's like, no, actually, you're not. Oh. So, hopefully yours doesn't stick around as long as mine has. And you will feel well soon. Wait, there's a thing on there. I don't want to get rid of those by accident. Type of person gets sick for 1 day and pretend you're dying. Actually, 3 days. Typed it wrong. Well, sometimes it does feel like you're dying. Even though you're like logically going, I'm not going to be dead in like 10 minutes. I just feel like I'm going to be dead in 10 minutes. Definitely getting the Minecraft experience of while I'm waiting for the morning to come, because I don't have what you need to make a bed. Excellent. Should do a Minecraft horror mod one day. The clips. Oh. Hold on. 1 second. If I pull up Modrenth and I go to my library and I don't sort by that, I sort. How did I sort it? No sort. Okay. I have 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 horror mod packs that are installed that I have never played with the intention of playing them on stream. Don't know when I'm going to do it, but I plan to, because you are right, the clips would be hilarious. Like, nothing else. Can I put that? I can't. It won't let me put it there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Will it let me? I keep pressing the button that I have things bound to in Minecraft. No! I was really hoping it would let me put it right there. Fine, you can be on the floor for now. Which are they? There's a whole different pile of them. Let's see. Way down at the bottom here, I have Dead Horizon, Dark World, Dead Cold, The Nightly Horror, Spores Infection, Horrorcraft, Cozy Horror. And I gotta scroll further up. To see the other ones. That one's Dead World, but I can't get that one to work. I was trying to get that one to work. And then there's ones that I know are horror based on the icon, but because of the way I name mod packs, that it just says like NP for never played, or ZZ tested for go to the bottom of the go to the bottom of the screen. I have so many mod packs installed. That's 15, 22, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I have 73 mod packs installed. I definitely have not played 73 different mod packs. You need one that has a character to lunge at you on some FNAF shit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. 73, yes. I go on little binges of installing mod packs with the intention of doing a mystery mod pack, Minecraft Mystery Mod Pack Monday. Though I haven't done one of those in a while. Your message is not sent because you're sending too quickly. Oh no! But Twitch, we are having conversation. That is how conversations work. That sound disappeared for a second there. That was funny. Indeed, fellow human, yes. Yes. There's an incoming ad break. Be arriving in about 2.5 minutes. Because we have somehow managed to get to the hour mark. And I have done nothing. Which is pretty much exactly the way I play Minecraft. So far, not bad. When it hits, I'll use the bathroom. You woke up from a nap. Ah, yes. Yes, the bathroom would be a necessity after a good solid nap. The sky is lightning. There are holes in my roof. I didn't notice that before. How unfortunate. Wait. The iron goes into the furnace, doesn't it? Iron goes into the furnace. There we go. I can figure things out. It's an interesting kind of foggy early morning shader, I guess. Okay, so they don't do a good connecting texture. But I can really only expect so much when Minecraft also doesn't do very good with the textures. An ad break is starting soon. Good for the ad break. I don't know that I want to take the statue down. I feel like that could be an error. An error? An error. Ad, I haven't been hit by it yet. Holy aura. Sometimes you get the lucky. And the pumpkin got no ad. Now that doesn't seem right because the pumpkin gets ads all the time. Twitch has changed their mind, I guess. Wait. I keep hitting B. B is not the correct button. Where did I leave my bulb? There it is. No ad? Huh. How odd. Be really interesting if they figured a way to generate like roots going sideways in the dirt. Get hit, let me know what you're doing in the world. Also, how did you guess I was the pumpkin at the start of the stream? Well, I know what your Minecraft username is. And it also didn't pop up earlier with the first time chatter thing. So, it was an educated guess. Oh, that is, it does go sideways. There are roots. Okay. I spoke too soon. Still haven't gotten an ad? I guess Twitch is trying to help you out. Where's the troll camp that I was raiding? I want all of your stuff, troll camp. So I still want to complete duck hunt. Let me hunt you, duck. I'm not very good at duck hunt, apparently. I am a shame to a lineage of gamers. I wasn't good at duck hunt when I was actually playing duck hunt, when it was duck hunt. That dog will get me good. He's laughing at me. It is kind of hilarious that I did get the first, the first carrot on a stick without falling into that pit. So only people didn't get ad see the ad, what did you get on the Vtuber model? Oh. Also, only people who didn't see the ad see what ad did you get on the Vtuber model. If you have it set up so that you get the person you get the preview of the the preview of the stream while it's in ads. Depending on how big your monitor is, you can in fact see it. But that's more for my amusement. 8 out of 8 ads? A lot of ads there, but the ad break finishes. I not tall enough? Hydrate! I do appreciate that hydrate. Huh. I'm waiting to find out if I get sick from drinking the expired flavoring. Sometimes I wonder why I get sick. Sometimes I'm like, oh right, I do stuff like that. Hibiscus. Give me all of your stuff, and I will finish my self-imposed mission. Once that's done, fascinating. Once that is complete, then I will continue on to do, I don't know, whatever it is I'm supposed to do in Hytale. I haven't figured that out yet. My latest self-imposed mission in Minecraft is in, on the not SMP. It's to get one of every single... Is this wood or bone? That did not sound like wood. I think that's bone. It is. No! I almost went down the hole. My self-imposed mission on the not SMP is to get one of every single sapling. And there are 139 saplings. I currently have 100 and... Okay, I have to subtract 13 from 139. Because I only have 13 different ones to get now. So 116. There we go. Sometimes math doesn't work until I start speaking it out loud. I don't exactly have something like that available to me in Hytale to tell me what random shenanigan I should do for myself. Trying to think with the not SMP which trees I have left. I got all of the trees from the Aether. I'm missing 2 trees from Pam's Harvestcraft Trees Edition. Back now I was setting up a game to play in the background. An excellent choice of things to do. I often also play games while listening to people stream. It's fun. Guess I gotta dig down. Dig down deep into the ground. There we go. Retweet. I'm gonna retweet things. so rarely retweet things. But then, most of the time that I spend on Twitter is spent, just posting that I'm going live. And that if you really desperately want to interact with me, I have Discord. But I try to stay off of most social media sites because that's just bad for your health. Let's go dump some things off out of my pockets. Give that. And this one. Give all of that. And we shall run back to retrieve more. Some more to retrieve. Well, I check up on X Twitter if there's something happening in the news I'm curious about, like a vid that usually aren't allowed since, you know, graphic, but besides that, nah, X is too toxic. Hello, Avium. Ooh, 7 stream streak. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, the algorithm on Twitter is designed to piss you off, so I choose not to piss myself off by not spending much time on it. Because I much prefer my life when I am not angry. I'm amazed this axe has not died yet. Okay. Down into the pit I go. Grabbing all that stuff for me. The real question is once I get rid of all this stuff in this troll encampment, will the music stop playing or just does it continue eternally? Because that would be funny. Just this random... I should use a repair kit. Well, I don't have any repair kits. Okay, that's how you eat. Fascinating. Okay. Hitting the wrong buttons again. An apple. Craft another pickaxe. I think that's the second pickaxe I've had to replace, but I'm still on my very first axe, so that's funny. Oh, no yawning, no yawning. I even slept in today. No yawning. I should not be sleepy. Okay. Once I have completed the destruction, everything will be grand and fantastic. Yep, that is how things work. And maybe I'll even find the materials to make a bed. You gotta go sleep? Alrighty. You have yourself a lovely sleep, Abby, and I hope your dreams are good, elsewise unremarkably unrememberable. Unrememberable? Unremarkably not rememberable? I don't know. Whatever way works to make sure you get a good night's rest. My brain just went in its own direction, and I'm not entirely certain what that direction was. See you next time. The coffee cups, yeah. I definitely get the feeling that music's just gonna keep playing. Even though I have completely stripped the troll base down to the ground. Oh, there's still a troll down there. Maybe that's why the music was still playing. Did that one shot kill him? It did. That is so funny. I hit him like 4 times with arrows and everything else before I got killimificated the 3rd time. Go grab those. Me and my pockets are too full. That ain't right. Because the ropes are in different directions, so they are taking up 2 different slots. That's actually kind of annoying. Okay, so it's got an energy bar for the sprint like in Fortnite. So you can't just infinite sprint, but it doesn't take up health. Or satiation or whatever. Repair kit. Linen, iron, light leather. Okay, I don't have like any of those. Can make a hay target. Interesting. Alright. Dump. And dump. And I think all of my deaths should show me where I need to go to pick up those last couple of pieces. And then we shall continue. He respawned with a dog. Wait, what is Q? Why do we have Genshin mechanics? What? Why do we have Genshin mechanics? I'm confused. No, that's not the right one. Do I just have a magic arrow that is super strong? Kind of seems like it. Yeah, I think this is just going to always have the troll music. But maybe it'll respawn other trolls for me to steal stuff from. That'll be funny. But I need to find something to shoot this super magic arrow at. Wrong button. It gives me 3. Stop attacking me! I was killed by a black wolf. You have broken items in your inventory. I know. I know. I'll get space for 1. If I put next to other, do they combine? No, because they're different types of chests. Okay. I see. Okay. So what did we get? We got the Twerk Warrior Helm, which gives me that dork-ass helm. I got a 2-handed spear. And then some food. No, it won't let me use that? That's dirt, isn't it? That'll... Do I actually have to be... Are you kidding? Fine. All I got out of that was charcoal. Apparently I get charcoal. The side what's Mahoozits. Would like another wooden chest, please. Thank you. Do they combine? They do. Well, they do. Excellent. I'm just going to throw broken stuff in there. Some seeds and stuff. Ah. It's like, where did I put it? Where did I put the food maker? Excellent. I have the foods. And now I shall go in a direction. Wait, how many arrows do I have? 30. Okay, I don't care. Cows. Mew. Mew. And ships. And berries. What is that one in the distance there? Looks like roofs. Is there gonna be another person that kills me right off the bat? That'd be unfortunate for me. Cows. Some fencing. I'm stealing all of your wheat. Whoever you are. Volks the TV Diamond. Thank you for redeeming your daily dust. Now, this is just an abandoned little house, isn't it? Just a place to live. That isn't spawn. And then I'm just gonna steal some more stuff. Why does this look like a ripoff of Minecraft? Oh. So, you know the server Hypixel? So yes, this game was made by a bunch of Minecraft players based off of things that they wanted in Minecraft like a decade ago. Shit went down. The game got bought by a company. Nothing happened while the company had control of the game. And then the game got returned to the hands of people who actually wanted to do something with it. And now we have this early access. So the one thing you'll notice is that every Minecraft content creator out there is essentially at least trying Hytale. And there's different opinions on it, like the Gigs crew and Tango and Martin and all of those folks really have been enjoying it. I mean, Martin is, well, he's known about it coming around since it was a whisper in someone's ear at a convention. So yeah, he's known about it for most of the last decade. Sweet, I can put it on the wall. They all really love it. Fwip doesn't really seem to enjoy it, but that's because Fwip is a builder, and it's not really meant for the kind of builders that people like Fwip are. Like, but they are taking all of the comments and things into account. I'm going to move all of this stuff over. They're taking all of that into account and listening to players on what they think should or should not be going down, since it is an early access game. And some of the creators of some of the biggest name Minecraft mods out there were brought in to make mods for Hytale. So there's a bunch of stuff that is just natively built into Hytale that Minecraft does not have. Like when Gemini Tay was looking at stuff in the creative mode. Was it yesterday? Day before? No, it would have been day before. Because I think it was Tuesday that it came out. She found like Axiom essentially already built into the game, so. There are various options and things for making building better in the future. I didn't mean to sit down. I wanted to see if I could put that on there. The answer is I cannot. Okay. Oh, you need tree sap to make... Okay. Where'd I leave all those stairs? It's taking me a while to get used to these controls. Which, I mean, I could probably change some of them. Like I already did change the one to make it easier on me. But for now, we have what we have. Take that grilled fish. Definitely need to keep the arrows with me. There. And Hytale seems to be very much on the evens, which when you're a builder you prefer on the odds. So that'll be interesting. All right, let's see if the statue survives. It did. Nice. So we have a statue of an ancient knight. Okay. I have gone nowhere on this map. That's funny. It was in a game with the hers and his players left it. Oh. Why would you want to... I don't understand those kinds of games. They just don't seem fun to me. Mr. Knight. What do you mean you can't sit there? I didn't mean to actually sit him there. Come back to me, Mr. Knight. Now we put the knight right there. And then we'll put this there. People have a his and hers name in their name. Like, I'm playing a shooter game, not trying to hear you flirt. What the fuck? Oh, good lord. Good lord. No. No flirting. Not when shooting. Shooting is not a place for flirting. It just seems weird. If I have linen scraps, can I make them into something? Like, bro, I'm trying to get #1 place, and you out here talking about some who's a good kid. Oh, nah, man. Why? Why, man? Ain't no need to hear that stuff. Metal spike traps. Okay. Still not anything I need. That's what I missed in the Minecraft so far while my game loads. Not much. I have done almost nothing. Can't figure out. Can be processed into light leather at a tanning rack. Okay, so I gotta get that off of some critter. Some critter or another. Typing fast, my bad for grammar. That's okay. There's no item in my hand. Can I put that in my hand? How do I put that? Okay. Wait, if I go like that? Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, is that an undead? That's an undead. I'm gonna shoot you with this arrow, dude. It'll be great. If I don't completely whiff it. Alright. We are going to put the bow beside the sword. That will help. What is that? It's a blood rose. It glows. Right, I wanted to try and go for that temple. How's Hytale going? It's going. I am not entirely certain what I'm doing still. Because I spent most of my time just stripping that camp down to nothing. I know I saw movement. Missed it. It tries to go around you by void spawn. Okay. Select location. Oh, you can turn it yellow so you make sure you know where you're going. That's cool. This mod reminds me of that one game named Pixel Gun 3D. I don't think I've heard of that one. Will the void spawn still be there? Mobile game? You played it way back, XT? Nifty. There's more! I'm gonna put the spear beside that too. Is it just like completely oblivious to me attacking it? It kind of feels like it's oblivious to me attacking it. Okay, so apparently I can run away. So that's nice. I need to eat, though. I only had the one. Okay, apple. Grilled fish. It's raining. All right. Oh, those are deer. Been getting spawn killed for the past 5 rounds. Icky. There we go. Oh, come on! Dude. He, like, ran out of the way. Okay, remove, 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 and also remove. That is kind of hilarious that you, if you're outside of a certain distance and you hit an enemy, it just like pretends you don't exist. Where'd he go? Oh, do I not have any arrows? I am out of arrows. Oops. Woo! I got a 7 Essence of the Void. $100 hits later, yeah. It definitely seems like something I'm supposed to be, you know, better equipped to handle. Or maybe to not fight at nighttime. That doesn't seem as much fun. just like a little ruin. Raining again. Raining, raining again. Whole point of going over here is I wanted to see what this forbidden temple gateway was. Press to turn off. Just a lady. It's two ladies. Is every new Minecraft stream a new mod? Not normally. It has been the last few times. As I get invited to do things and I'm just shenaniganizing. Ah, no, no, no. No, no, no. Why are you attempting to get me? No getting me. I got too close. Rip the Great Forge. Oh, it'll come back. I go back to that same chunk by chunk game every few weeks. I just had the vampires thing and setting up for the community event. Because the community event is probably going to be the biggest thing for me for the next 2 months-ish. Seem to miss every stream it comes back. Yeah, that's... It's because I am unpredictable in deciding which ones I'm going to actually... play in correct orders. And of course, sometimes I play it when I'm not on stream, which does not help at all. It's like, come back with progress. It's like, by the way, I did all of this while I was not streaming. The horror mods, though? Yes. Yes, those will be coming. They probably won't be coming until after the creator event that I'm participating in, because that in itself is kind of horror themed. Did some grinding off camera. Yeah, that is the exact occurrence. I want to make sure those are all in the same. There we go. I didn't want to put that in there. I wanted to put this on there. Okay. What do I need for arrows again? Will you stream it or will it be like the other stream a slideshow? No offense. So I'm not streaming it. That their request was that we didn't stream the points where we were recording. But it is weekly content and it will be going up on YouTube. Yeah, it's 2 hours straight of us just role playing in Minecraft for all intents and purposes, using a horror mod pack. Although it's more thematic horror than actual monsters and things like that. So it'll be interesting. I'm hoping that it'll be a lot of fun. Why am I doing that? I moved it. Each one of us has a specific stick and rubble, specific character that we are playing. And it's definitely going to be interesting. I have no idea how it's going to ultimately turn out. Because, you know, all of us have an idea of what we want to do, but whether or not things turn out that way. Yeah. We'll be doing the first recording for that tomorrow night for me, from 9 p.m. to midnight. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. is the breadth of it that I had to block off. There's 2 hours specifically in there where we are putting everything together and playing. There's a buffer time for technical problems, all that fun stuff when you're getting 18 people together to create. And then I have, from the server closing after our session to the next time the server opens for a session, to get content made. There's no guidelines on what kind of content that we are to make, just that we need to make it. Which I plan on making a proper video, like storyline video type thing. There's other creators doing shorts and making supplementary things. Just checked your YouTube channel. You made it into a short. You sure did. Edge of the Echo, the Forgotten Temple. Oh. Why won't it? It's not like it won't let me pick up the marble. Or the quartz. While I'm at the Forbidden Temple, I am not allowed to do things? Is that it? Rude. Gentlemens, what's up? Okay, I guess I can't interact. 40th sub! Why, thank you for being 40th! It matches my year of living. Thank you for subbing. I do appreciate it. What is this? Press to interact. Okay, these are memories. I can record one memory. I don't know what I recorded. It doesn't look like I have any of these It's just like, here, you can have a memory, but we're not going to actually do anything. It's work in progress. This is how you know it's an early access. Work in progress. Wait, can I duck hunt in here? Nope. So it's like something to do with collecting memories, but oh, and you get a little blue thing. It's a memory, right? The barking, the barking. So you can trade the essence of life for things like food and more food. How about you? That's funny. What do you got? Nothing. Yeah, it's not gonna let me steal anything from the Forbidden Temple. So rude, so rude. New memories collected. But then it like doesn't tell me anything about them. Bunny. No, that's a jackalope. He's got little horns. He's a jackalope. When I was first coming up with the design for my Vtuber, I considered a jackalope for a lot longer than I probably should have. And I do have antler nubbins, just not on this model because, of course, there's always got to be something wrong with the model. I will also continue to be salty about the definitive model being delayed. What do you want, bud? You are pawing at the bottom of my chair. What do you want? He wants to go outside. So, there's an ad starting in about a minute because we have crossed the 2-hour mark. And I'm going to go put him out. Right, buddy? Yeah? You're a goof. Return to my seat. I'll get myself back down into a position. All right. Go back to the memory thing. Memory thing. You've given me one memory. Oh, that was... Okay. I have given it one memory, and it just took a while for it to be like, yes, you have given me memories. So I'm missing one of the Quebecs, and I will call them Quebecs. How about fishies? Get anything from the fishies? No. Tiny child Quebecer. Suppose I could call him Quebecois. That would, you know, be polite. You know, right up until Quebecer is like, please don't call the critters that. Squirrel. Hey, squirrel. 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 Do you give me a memory, squirrel? Hi, squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Hi. Don't think it does. I cannot wait for the mods packs that are just like, let's give them strange noises. And then the pack will just be Skiz. Oh, it'll be all Skiz voiced. Broken Knights. Are these all 4 identical? Yes, they are. They are all 4 identical. Can I take it? Oh, I can. Interesting. I can just, like, pillage. I can pillage the temple. That's a dangerous thing to give me the power to do. Dangerous thing indeed. Eight out of 9. Back up we go. The ad break is finishing. They really shouldn't have let me pillage. Because now I know I can. Still not getting ads? That's strange. I mean, not entirely super duper strange, but still strange. Like, Twitch, please. Please. I require your revenue. Maybe I somehow took my ads, doubled them, and gave them to the next person. Well, that is the way it goes. If you're going to pass them on, you gotta pass them on doubled. I see a bear over there. And I want to shoot it. Where'd it go? I know I saw the bear. Ah! Dead by Grizzly bear. Okay, quick stack is the button I actually wanted. Okay, the slumbering deity statues don't stack. Gotcha. Rubble. Sticks. That's what I need. Plant fiber, too. Where's the plant fiber? There's the plant fiber. Keep hitting that bee. Oh, that's collected memories, and then that's locked. Okay. By crafting the backpack upgrade. Interesting. Arrows. We'll do that double dagger. Okay. My spear is almost gone. Which is, you know, super-de-duper-de helpful. Alright, we are just gonna head towards that death marker and see what we come across. Give me more, give me more. I always want some more. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Okay. Death marker is this way. It is this way through the trees. Oh, my bow's almost dead too. Guess that'll have to be dealt with in the future as well. Hello, thing I can see. Turkeys! And I have the memory of the turkey. Ponies! Ponies! Press to mount. Now I can ride a pony. Although, if I remember correctly, Tango was saying that they just, like, constantly run away once you dismount. What's the dismount button? How do I get off the horse? I don't know how to get off the horse. How do I get off the horse? I can't do anything while I'm standing on the back of the horse. How do I get off the horse? Mount, dismount is F. Okay. It was like, you ran me directly into danger. I am running away. bones. And things and bones. What kind of bird is that? A hawk or an eagle or something? So this is a mine. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay. Furnace. That looks like it's... Is this a ladder? Maybe? It just goes down. Yep, mine shaft and things. Okay, this is definitely a ladder. That was rapid. I saw the maggot. I got raw beast food from the maggot. We're in seedling woods there. What's that? What is that? Copper. That is too. Man, when they create shaders for Hytale, it's gonna be... Wait, are there shaders? I don't think there are yet, but they will be something else. Iron! I can retrieve the ores. So many ores. All here for me. For me! Mossy stone rubble. If this goes off in any other direction, I'm going to get so lost. And that's why keep inventory is on. Get a little spidey claw. The health indicator is just like, can you eat? Like, for 3 seconds? Can you just stop and eat? And the answer is factually, no. Your crude pickaxe is broken. That is why I had a new one. I was prepared. There is so much copper in this vein. Like, holy. Where am I going? Okay, all gone. Let's munch on some berries while I can. Okay. Unpleasant. Is there an arachnophobia mode? Yes. Okay. We are just going to quit out and then go back in so that I can get that arachnophobia mode activated. Now we will have cave crabs. And hopefully some health regrowth. Take the spear out of my grasp because it's not gonna work. What did I just accidentally swap? The mace. Goodbye, little bat. Why are you not going goodbye? And the bat was like, I need to, make sure you understand you are a horrible person by showing you my death pose. Ooh. Large boom shrooms. What? They explode. Apparently if you get too close, they explode. Which makes sense. They are called boom shrooms. Gonna dip now. It's getting pretty late. I'll see you whenever your next stream is. Alrighty. I should be on tomorrow, so long as I don't get sick again. Thanks for hanging out with me, YMB. I do appreciate it so much. And I hope you have a good night. Wait, I think that's where I came from. Will they blow up if I'm just too close to them? I hope not. That would be most unfortunate. Welcome back, the pumpkin. How are you? Murder that rat. Cave crab, it spotted me, the cave crab. Yeah, it's going all right. I'm only on 5 deaths. My helmet is almost busted. Looks like we are popping back out to the surface into the night. We shall creep through the darkness. Oh, we didn't go very far. One of those things again. Please. Ooh, he died quickly. I appreciate it when they die quickly. Copper glinting in the moonlight. I see 2 different undead with their torches. Please, give me your stuff. Wanted more than just your bones, dude. Alright, well. Spawn is this way, so we will return towards the spawn place. And I will look at what I need to make repair kits so that I can repair my armor. The armor is almost gone. I see the lights over there. And I do not know where the voidling critters are. I would like them to not kill me. It would be most appreciated. Most appreciated indeed. Let's see. Okay, I'll leave the sheepy alone. Ha-cha-cha. Another. Right, spawn is over here. I do like that I have the bar to tell me where spawn is. Because I would be so lost without that. Is that another blood rose? It is! Blood rose, I've gotten the blood rose. Okay, we are back at spawn. Without having to die. When did that ivy start growing? that spear to be replaced. Repair kit. Linen scraps and light leather. To get light leather, I need to make a different type of bench. Okay, so this is, if I just put something in there, then it tells me what I can make. A lumberjack wardrobe. Clay gives me clay. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Okay. And I guess that will keep going. Chalk. Make iron bars, iron chains, and stacks of iron bars and chains. Okay. The thing that's tripping me up is that light leather. It doesn't tell me much. Can be processed into light leather at a tanning rack. What do I need to make a tanning rack? Okay. Now the planks give me stuff that is listed as crude. That's funny. You can make them ornate, you can make them decorative. You can ignore them. Okay. Cooking fire, cooking fire. Can I use charcoal? Sweet, it does let you use charcoal. That's neat. Throw those in there. And I'm just going to take a moment for a BRB. I have returned. Still kind of clueless about a lot of things. I need stick and plant fiber for that. I'm left with one stick. Interesting. I have medium leather, but not light leather. Interesting. I need 4 sticks for that. Okay. Here, stickies. Here, sticky, sticky, stickies. It's rubble. Sticks. Let's make ourselves another. Make ourselves another. Tool. Craft a new bow. Any tree trunk will give me. Okay, tree trunks and copper. I need 6. More tree trunk. More tree trunk. There's quite a bit of tree trunk. Great. Make a copper hatchet. And a copper pickaxe. Okay. Where should we head out to now? So I've checked out the 2 structures here. I totally annihilated that structure there. What's that? Brown cap mushroom. Ship. Unending berries to fill my belly with. The boy wants in. That boy, that boy. That boy, that boy. He's like, I gotta wait until she's actually sitting down before I enter the room. Right, Bubs? Yeah? It's lip balm. It's not food. All right. Questioning? Why it is hitting me? I'm confused. Ooh. I just got a scrap sword. Bob's. So I was aiming for that and I missed it entirely. Oh. Does it have the... It does have the Minecraft safety. That's good. Because falling into the depths is something that I am prone to, unfortunately. There's a nice little chunk of copper up there. To the copper! Let us find it. Let us find the copper, please. Let us find it. Let us find this copper, please. Alright, so it's all on the ground now. Now I gotta get down there and pick it all up. What the heck is that? New memory, Goblin Lobber. Bats and rats. Overgrown temple chest. Heavy letter, copper, arrows, potion, silver ore. Okay. Can I take the chest? I can. This is, of course, one of my favorites when I can just steal things. That was interesting. We picked up a pile of skulls. Previously, all of the skulls were like, no! This really looks like a bombed out temple or something. Basalt cobalt. Or basalt cobble, not basalt cobalt. Wow. Those are two different things. By and far. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh. Another big vein of copper. As we explore, explore, and explore a little more. Wah, wah, wah. What are you wetting at? So from the surface, it definitely looks like this got, like, bombed out. Like, really, really bombed out. Which is interesting to note. More to steal. Press to open. Oh! I got the piles of bones because I just kind of exploded the previous. A repair kit. Nice. Vegetable skewer. Ooh, I don't have much in the way of inventory space. Whoops, doodles. Can I put... Oh, it's not going to let me put something else in that? Okay. So I want to see if I can use that repair kit. Oh, I might need to be at a workbench to use that, huh? Take that gold bar. Take the iron ore. The skewer. Alright. That's it for now. I will have to come back to retrieve. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back to the surface. What even is that thing? Weird critter. Excuse you, Mr. Rat. Alright, we're gonna head back to the surface. Wait, how do I get back to the surface? This is not the way I came. Ooh, something got exploded in here. Okay, over here. There we go. I'm gonna get back to spawn so we can dump off all the stuff. Wow, I'm getting kind of motion sickness from the way I was jumping that. Holy. Hey, what are those? A moss horn. Spawn is in this direction. I really should have emptied my pockets out before I decided to leave spawn and go on an adventure. No, go, leave me be. Shovel. Spawn. I got boar and boar piglet just then. Okay, we want the filtered stuff. Filtered. Filtered. And I have a chest to add to the floor there. Ooh, throw bones. Miss your bones. That light hide is my constant problem. Wait, I have some light hide right there. Goodness me. Goodness me. My constant problem is my inability to see. Any stone. Don't forget the stone. Okay. Tanning rack crafts basic armor, basic weaponry. Okay. And then I need more tree trunks. More tree trunk? Keep doing that. Keep going for the bee. And it's like, why do I keep doing that? That is, it is not. It is not anything. Okay, I can access both of them that way. Chef's stove. It's more. More tree trunk. There we go, more tree trunk. Yeah, I already have the builder's workbench. Furniture workbench I don't have. Okay. Farmer's workbench. And I'm gonna actually move the kitchen there. Things don't need to be pretty yet, they just need to be functional. Okay. Crude short bow versus the copper short bow. Iron short bow. Okay, I don't like that. Like, yes, it doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be functional. Immediately afterwards, I don't like that. I need it to be pretty. Okay. Then that. Okay, and then there's just the, oops, just the one. Which is that one. Light leather and linen scraps. Okay, those will just be on there for a little bit. Okay, and then okay, what else? Get rid of those. They can go over here. Sort items bag tight. Yes, I will. Furnace. Alright. Put those there. It won't accept them. Unfortunate for me. Charcoal. Okay, so it'll just keep going on the one it's on. It won't switch to the one in the first block. That is good to know. That is good to know. Where did it go? There's my spear. Okay. No. Well, how do I use the repair kit? I just want to repair my spear. How repair? Oh, we've just crossed the 3-hour mark. An ad break is starting in about 20 seconds. Craft me some boots. And some leggies. Oh! That worked. Okay. I'm actually going to do the helm, not the spear. Okay. It didn't follow what I thought it would do. Sticks. Turn on. My kind of crappy armor. What else can I toss in here? You want to cook the meats? Cook the meats. There we go. 8 cooked meat. Any other ore just kind of hanging around? In need of melting down? Nope. Just in my pockets. Tree trunk. Just one. To make that one. Okay. Oh. Then I gotta get those two, whatever they are. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go see if things despawn, hey? Ooh, that looks like another little bombed out pit that I just couldn't see because the trees were in the way. Apparently that was a very load-bearing rock for that tree. That's so funny. Just like gone. Having a little bit of leggedy leg there. Always love that for me. Now, show me what's down here. Ah, I knew it was copper. I'm gonna find more bombed out temple down here. Where's the other one, the only bombed out temple part? Let's find out. Bombed out temple, bombed out temple, have we found another? Blue caveweed. Must continue out of the way down. What? Don't disappear when I place you? That's rude. There's so much copper. Get a tool. So very much, so very much. I really want more bombed out temple. They come with chests. Definitely heard some sort of critter. Just a little bit of spooky musics. Gotta give you that appropriate atmosphere. Bodies. Spider webs. Do we have cave crabs down here? Cave crabs. What are you hiding, cave crabs? Couldn't reach that high. How unfortunate. I am curious. I've gone south, quite a bit south. No. Not looking like there's anything down in this little spot here. It's a lot of bodies. That's just stone rubble. Okay. The music is getting to me. It's making me nervous. Lots of vines and things. Oh, this looks like the way out. It's just the game playing tricks on me, I suppose. I see you, little rat. Don't bite me. You just did a long little L there. Where I want to go is that target location. Have I lost out on those drops that I didn't pick up? Wait, where's the hole? There it is. Down we go again. Down we go again. Pickaxe in hand. Down we go again. Okay, this way was... I think this is the way we needed to go. Oh, crow, that pickaxe has broke. Let's use that copper one then. No, I don't think this is the way the bombed out temple was. Oh! What was that? What did... I got yellow crystal shards and petals. What are these crystal shards used for? Other than glowing. The yellow orchids this time, instead of just explodifying them. Those don't give me anything. What I need is to find my way back to that temple. Longest stream? I mean, not really. It's 3 hours and 17 minutes. It's been pretty standard of late to go for three hours and a bit. What was my longest stream? 17 hours. Yeah, it was part of a, I was attempting to do a 24-hour stream. I'm old. It didn't work. Now where am I? Reattempt? I don't know if I could. Because it honestly feels like torturing yourself. But maybe if I find a game that I can play for 24 hours without feeling dead. I want to go over to get down there, but I don't know how far I have to go before going down is safe. Oh, wow, lots of copper here. I wonder how much farther I need to go. There it is. That's not the way. That is not the safe way to go. I can see things shining down there. Really is trying to freak me out with the music, I think. Green shots. Green shots. That was an emerald. One single shining emerald. Those are just bushes. I thought they were eyes. Like, I don't need eyes down here. Stop scaring me. It is unappreciated. Did not mean to use a whole bunch of arrows like that. Just kind of happened. Lava? I found lava. What sorts of things might I discover down in the depths near the lava? What is deep down underground near the lava? No, not close enough yet. That looks a bit like temple structure and something burning over there. I was afraid for a moment there that that was like gonna be right over an open hole into the lava. The lava. So iron now. This pickaxe is almost dead. It'll still work. Maybe. I don't have any space in my bags. Now I'm gonna have to try to find my way back here after I get out. What is that? Alright, well, that's where I'm going to try to find my way back to once my bags are emptied. Red crystals? Ah! I need to find my way out so I can empty my bags. And now I'm going down. Down is of no help to me. Come on. Just need to go up. Some bodies. Nope. Oof. Okay. That is a lot of cobblestone. If I can find a spot where I can see the sky, I will just pillar straight up. Spooky music. Where am I? How do I leave? I'd like to go now. Utterly lost. That's what I am. Here, exit, exit, exit. That is not an exit. Another bat. No. I'm not. You're not a the bat. No. Boom, shrooms, and bodies. Is that natural light? I think that's natural light. I think I have found my way out. I have indeed. And it's... I think this is the same spot that I went in. Huh, interesting. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Run to spawn, dump our stuff off. Get some new tools. Maybe a repair kit. There are so many things. Memories. Calf and cow. Nice. Didn't expect that to work. I'm just going to... Oh, it's not going to let me... Oh, there we go. It planted. My spawn hole! I've come, spawn hole. Drop those all off. Okay. Well, that just takes one doing that. Alright, start with that. Just apparently you can only cook 15 at a time. Interesting. Repair kit is linen scraps, iron ingot, and light leather. Linen scraps and iron ingots. Linen scraps and iron ingots. Alright, where are the scraps? Did I use up all of the scraps? Well, that's not helpful. Nope, they're there. There you go. Can make 3. Get that copper pickaxe repaired. I'm going to dump off the crude short bow. To get that other crude short bow. That crude sword. And the pumpkin has decided to disappear into the shadows once more. Okay, ow, my knees are just like deciding I am very fried. Can I use planks? Yes. Ooh, planks do quite a bit. Yes, he does bark. He is filled with barks. He is the bark master. He's barking at thunder, by the way. All right. We have just about hit the 3 hours and 40 minutes mark. I'm getting kind of sleepy. And thank you for redeeming your Zodiacal Dust. I do appreciate it. I'm starting to get sleepy. We will be coming back to Hytale. I want to know what is down in the depths there. I'm very curious. And thank you for redeeming it too, XD. I will be back tomorrow. Still debating on whether or not it is going to be Fortnite Friday or if we are going to keep on the Hytale shenanigans. I'll make that decision during the day tomorrow. Yes, Bubby, I know you're hearing me say goodbye and you're like, hurry it up, Mom. Hurry it up. Yeah, so I will be back to play some more gamins tomorrow. In some chats, it sometimes says La Pumpkin when redeeming daily. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Oh. Alright. I will see y'all. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me for the last 3.5 and a bit hours. I will see you tomorrow.